Thomas Henigan, and you can go ahead with questions.
Taylor, is that about as perfect of a senior day game that you can imagine?
Yeah, that's how we wanted to go out. I think they only stopped us on the first drive there, and they scored and they stopped us. So, not a fast start, but we took care of it in the back end.
You had some guys wide open, especially him. You had him wide open a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
Did they just blow up coverages?
Yeah, we had a
Did
good.
you see that good?
Yeah, we had a good game plan in. We had our one-on-one shots, and then they run a lot of different coverages. So I think even they get confused sometimes. And then on that one touchdown, we were just wide open. I think the safety just got caught up in the run game, and they brought a corner blitz. Safety was supposed to be over top. He wasn't because we were play action into jailing because the run game was working so well, and then that just opened it up.
Thomas, have you had many 4-touchdown games over the years? How far have you got to go back for one of those?
I had a couple 5-touchdown games in high school, but never dreamed of doing it in college like this, especially as a freshman. So I'm just blessed to have a quarterback and a team and an offense like we have this year. So
Too bad that fifth one got
marked
off the board. That might have been the play of the day.
Yeah, I knew it was coming back as soon as I crossed the goal line too. But yeah,
What,
it happens.
what were you thinking when it just rolled right to you?
Yeah.
Just go?
I was just trying to, because it was a bad kick, so I was just trying to get everyone away from it, not give them a good field position off something cheap, and then just getting everyone away, and then called an invalid signal because I was just trying to get everyone away, and then it just bounced right to me, so I was just going to take it and go.
Figure maybe they'll call it, maybe they won't.
Yeah, it was one of those things. So.
Taylor, you played a lot of football.
Yeah,
A lot of football.
Getting old.
Is there a way that you can kind of summarize? Can you consolidate 4 years of as many snaps and as many wins as you've seen, and tell us what the significance of it all has been?
Yeah, man, you never could imagine. You get recruited, they tell you you're going to play, but obviously, it's hard to win a starting spot in college football anywhere. And then you win that spot so early, and then you get your guys behind you and your coaching staff behind you, and then you're fighting off people every year because they're always recruiting the next best guy. And it's so special to just start 4 years in college, but then to have to win as many games as we'd have, and 2 Sun Belt championships and some bowl wins. It's extremely special, and to do it with these group of guys, it's hard to summarize into one word, because you never think this would happen. Always worked hard, kept your head down and worked hard, but the results will come. They for sure came, and it's a good way to go out for offense. I think it was an awesome game to end our career at the Rock.
You guys talk about Finch's touchdown and reaction.
Oh gosh,
Everybody.
we've
Best thing I've ever seen in college football.
we've won a lot of games and a lot of big games, and we've thrown a lot of touchdowns. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if that was probably the most special moment I've ever had at App State, because the guy he just shows up every day and works, and he keeps your head up, and he does all the little things that nobody sees, and we hadn't been under center in 15, 20 years, and Fish is taking the under center snap, and I was like, my mindset was, if he catches a snap under center, he's going to score because they're going to push him in. And so as soon as he caught the snap, I sprinted. I was gone. I had tears in my eyes. Me and Zeb were out there first, not sure what to do because Curtis Fish just scored a touchdown in a college football game. So he should have had the first one. He got hit pretty good there. He said he rolled his ankle. But, one of the best moments I've had here for sure.
Thomas, you guys have got a bowl game left, so you want to spend your time on that. But, as you head into next season, it's going to be very different for you not having that guy, throwing the ball to you. What's been the significance of his influence over you?
I mean, just like you said earlier, he's played a lot of football, and just being able to learn from him. And he's just every time I come over on the sideline, we'll just be talking what's here, what's there, and then obviously he's smarter than me, just recognizing coverages and stuff. He sees everything. So yeah, it was just a great opportunity to play with him, and hopefully we can close out his career with a bowl win.
You guys racked up over 600 yards and 63 points on a team that was really the gold standard when you guys
Mhm.
entered the league. Just kind of talk about how you're able to do that. Surprised.
Yeah, man, I think, they were the standard when we came in the league because I remember sitting there at 1-5, and we still had to play Monroe, Arkansas State, and Lafayette, and I think once we flipped that switch that season, beat all the top dogs in the conference, back-to-back games, or back-to-back games, that gave us, that solidified that we could play at this level. It just gave us the confidence, and then, finishing out against one of those top dogs in the conference, usually 63-14. I mean, I don't know what the halftime score was, but I think it's 35-7. Yeah, 35-7. That's hard to do in college football versus anybody. So, and I think we can. Our defense was a big part of that because they had some turnovers, in our red zone, gave us short field position. So it was definitely a team effort to get those 63.
You guys are 27-3 since the last loss, or that, I can't remember who it was against, South Al, I think. Just kind of address that a little bit, how you guys have just really, I won't say taken over completely, but
Yeah.
kind of taken over completely.
Yeah, well, that freshman year, we're making that transition, and, you're wondering if you have the guys, the athletes to make that transition. If you can win your one-on-one battles with the big guys in the FBS, and you're sitting there thinking about it, and, you're sitting there 1-5, and you're questioning, like, well, I don't know if we have those guys yet. It'll take a while to build this. And then, we rolled all 6 wins there. And like, okay, we can compete with these guys. And then I think the 11-2 year was big for me, because we could dominate the conference. Except for, we've always had that one conference loss our 4 years here, and I think once they get the championship next year, it'll make a fun time, especially if the championship's at the Rock. You can take care of that.
You coming?
I'll be there, yeah, for sure. But I said, I think that'll make it even better when you got a championship game. I mean, mono, 2 best teams in the conference. Because you saw, I think you saw the MAC and some other conferences doing it today on prime time. So that'd be special for these guys to keep it going.
Thomas.
What is it like for you to play a part in kind of helping this senior class's legacy in just this final year for them?
Just like all week, it's always been about, sending these seniors out on a high note. You heard it in the weight room, you heard it in position meetings, team meetings, you heard it all week, and it was, we had 3 or 4 of them, 3 that played, and Zai didn't play today, but 4 in the receiver room that you just wanted to send out on a high note, and then like guys like Taylor, Colby, Bo, Eric, that have done so much to this program, really like just taken to the next level, and just being able to be a part of it and contribute to get these guys out on a high note has just been a dream come true for me,
Thomas, you've been working the inside routes, the slants, the back shoulder stuff. Today you got to get a little vertical with things. Was that kind of a good feeling to say, yeah, you know what, I can stretch the field too?
Yeah. I don't remember the last time I ran by somebody, but today, sure, I can do it.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
A couple blown coverage helped me out, but
Yeah,
I did it.
I think that helped you a little bit.
But yeah, it was just kind of, I know like sooner or later I'm gonna have to extend my game, master every route, not just I'm good at this, and this, but really just have a good variety of routes that I can do. So that's gonna be the next step in my game to get better at.
All right, thank you, guys.
Sure.